Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Wasserbauer, and here's the question. You ready? Do exosomes help create new hair follicles, or does it just put thinning hair back into the anagen phase again? Well, what a good question, but nobody really knows. Exosomes are kind of a garbage bag term because all they refer to is the little tiny blebs that carry communication from one cell to another. So what happens if you got one cell over here, a little tiny bit of it will pinch off with proteins inside that are going to code for something, and they kind of percolate over to this cell where they fuse with the membrane and dump their contents inside, and thus have that effect on the second cell. Now what an exosome will do depends entirely on what's inside that tiny little bleb. Okay, they're like little bubbles that are going from one cell fusing to the next one, and it's a form of communication for a cell. Now what people are hoping is that the exosomes that they're injecting contain growth factors, much the same as the platelet-rich plasma treatment that everyone has been using people have been using that for everything from joints to vampire facelifts to hair. So hopefully it'll stimulate some growth, but we're not really sure yet. I would say that the jury is still out. It has been since April of 2019 that exosomes have been available to be injected. So I think we really need to let the science take its time and figure out what exactly is happening. And it's notoriously difficult to know and to do a hair study and see what exactly, even if there is hair growth, what exactly that particular product or medication or treatment is doing underneath the scalp in order to create that additional hair growth. For something like low-level light therapy, where we have years and years of data, we know some of the things that it's doing. We know that it's upregulating ATP production, it's decreasing the inflammatory mediators in the area, it's vasodilating, giving more blood to the hair follicle. But we're not sure exactly what it's doing. And that's the truth about a lot of medical therapies. It's a little frustrating that we don't know exactly what's going on. We know it works, but we're not sure exactly what's going on. So that's the answer to the question.